Welcome back to the Stooks Baseball Cards and Curiosities. Today, I'm going to do a VR for JW's Dugout. He wants to know our first impression of going to a card shop or a card show. Where I grew up, there were no card shops, no card shows. It was late 60s, early 70s. We had the local grocery store. Every once in a while, we'd run into a couple of the older guys who'd have a big stack of baseball cards wrapped in rubber bands and kind of in awe of it. Like, they had like a couple hundred cards in one big stack with these big rubber bands around it. And that's what impressed me back in the day. But we kept going back, paying our 5 cents. A couple years later, 10 cents for packs of cards. I love the 67 posters. Everybody's trying to get the Mickey Mantle. And that was about it. There weren't any Beckett publications. There weren't any real hobby publications that were available to us. No shows. The closest we came to a show was an antique show, flea market. I found those after I went away to college. Still 4 hours away from the closest show. And it was about 1983. I finally drove the 4 hours down to Minneapolis to go to a card show. And I met some people that I've known ever since 1983, but it wasn't anything that impressed me that, I'm in my early 20s. I'm going, oh, I could do this. So I went back, and one of my buddies was in the process of opening a card shop, and there happened to be an empty store in that mall. So we talked and decided, well, I'll put on a card show and you can advertise it in your shop. So we did that. So I made up some cheap flyers back in the day. This is spring of 1984. I think I charged $25 a table, $5 for each additional table or something like that. We had about 15, 20 dealers, and just about everybody that was set up there I'm still friends with. They still are in the hobby one way or another, except for the guy that had the card shop. I was talking to him one night, and he always had these team sets. He had a 1984 Yankee team set, and so he thought. He also had those plastic cases where you put team sets in. He also had a plastic case with all Don Mattingly rookies. So some guy coming into the shop looking for a Yankee team set, so he hands him this plastic case with Don Mattingly on top. And then the next day he's looking for his Mattinglys and he can't find them. The guy never came back to say that wasn't a team set. So some guy got like 20 to 25 Mattingly rookies for the price of a team set. And he just laughed about it. He goes, nope, the guy never came back. Turn it in. So this is the good old days. We just sit in the card shop talking about it's probably Dwight Gooden back in '84, and everybody wanted the Topps update of Dwight Gooden. So we had started a club in Fargo, and we ordered a bunch of update traded sets, Topps and Fleer. Everybody ordered like 5 or 6 Topps updates and one Fleer update from '84. So shows how smart we were. But at least we went ahead and got like one of the update from Fleer. So that was good. At least we had some brains about us. And but it's amazing how those first card shows, the first card shops, you make all those ties with people, and friends with them ever since. Some of them are gone, but it's been great lifetime in the hobby. A lot of great people, seen a lot of great cards, and just want to congratulate JW's Dugout, 100 subs. Great topic for VR, brings back a lot of great memories, and I hope there's a lot more to come with all these great people that I've met through the YouTube community. So hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you for watching, and go check out JW's Dugout. Great stories, great channel.